Kia ora and hello, welcome to Cheeky Badger and our series where we left the big city and brought a small farmstead and are trying to make a go of it as a farmer instead of working in some stuffy office. Thank you to everyone that has joined. Thank you to all those that are currently on our vertical stream and also all those that are on our horizontal stream. Thank you all for joining. I hope you will stay and I hope you will enjoy. So I'm going to jump back into the tractor and we're going to finish off the rolling. So you may recall last time we were just rolling the field and it was getting late for me in real life. So I decided to just leave it and I would finish it right now. So that's what we're going to do. So how has everyone's day been today? I hope you've had a good day. I hope you're feeling well. Alright, let's have a look here. Go in there. That's better. Alright, let's carry on. So there's some interesting mods released today, and one of them, there's a few Giants mods, a few tractors and implements released from Giants. So for the console players, you can fill up your slot count with Giants machines. Not sure you really want to do that. I think you'd probably prefer them to be in the base game, but yeah, unfortunately that's probably the way it is. Maybe they had to exclude them from the base game just to keep the base game at a reasonable size for the consoles. I don't know. But there was one really good mod. I do think it is a PC only mod though. But you know how I've been saying that the buy the products for the different productions would be good. You know, that if you owned a mill, you wouldn't just mill your own, you'd mill everyone else's and pay them money for it. You know, if you were going to make cake, you would make the cake, and yeah, you would buy the strawberries, you would buy the milk and the eggs if you didn't have them being produced. So someone has produced a mod that is very, very similar. Basically, it's a buy point that you can put over the top of the supply point, and yeah, it's you can then buy the product or get it for free if you want to cheat, and it will fill up the production. So it will spawn, and of course because it's spawned over the input for the production, it will then go into the production. So I thought that was a neat thing. Okay, so all we have to do is finish rolling the headlands, and then we'll have a tidy up of the yard a bit. Put some of the seeds and the fertilizer away, and maybe tip the seeds into the garden as well, get that sorted. I've been looking at brochures for sheds for over there, and yeah, I haven't quite 100% decided what I'm going to do, but I have got some plans, so we'll see how we go with that. Hello Ginger Ninja, how are you today? Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a great day and that you are well. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. Got a haircut today, so feeling all spick and span. Okay. Thank you, mate. So yeah, we're just talking about some of the mods that were released today on Giants Mod Hub. Whole heap of Giants implements and tractors, and an interesting one that basically is a buy point that you put over the top of a delivery point, and then you can buy the product that that delivery point needs, and it will go straight into the delivery point. So, like, you know, it's a way of providing to the bakery strawberries and milk and eggs. Yeah, you can buy those products in, use them to make a cake, and then sell the cake for a profit. Even though you've had to buy the ingredients in, you're still making a profit on the cake. So I think that's a neat thing. And our subscriber count is going up slowly but surely. It's awesome to see. Thank you to all our subscribers. I do appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately I think it is a PC only mod, but still looks like an interesting concept. I think I'll have to try it out. You're one of the lucky ones with a PC. I do feel sorry for the console guys. I have it on console myself, so even though I do mainly play on PC, I share the pain. I know the pain of being on a console and not getting the really neat mods, you know? I'm just so glad that they were able to get GPS this time. Yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. You know, you don't get the script mods on console. but there are some really talented modders that can do non-scripting mods that do a lot of workarounds for what the scripting mods do. And so, you know, consoles can have similar things. You know, PC players have super strength just by typing in a console command or using power tools, but console players don't have that option. But someone's produced a whole new set of pellets which are registering as liftable, that they're light enough to be lifted, so the console players get to use it that way. And we got another lot of Polish sheds. Yay! Mostly by the same modder. Honestly think he should have been doing a pack of sheds, not a whole heap of multiple ones, but yeah, that's the way it is. I believe Giants are going to make an announcement about the mod testing or something, or the state of the mods, so that could be interesting to see how that goes, because currently there's a little bit of disquiet in the modding community about how the testing is going, and you know, sort of some of the complaints is actually about the inconsistencies. You know, one modder is being told, no, we don't allow these sort of mods, and then the very day that they tell them that, they have a mod that is doing exactly that released on ModHub. So some modders are starting to feel like there's favorites, which is not a good way to be. I really hope Giants can get this texture thing fixed in the next patch. But hey, it's not game break. Excuse me, it's not game breaking. It's you know, the game still plays. Just looks a little bit annoying when you're looking at the back of the tractor. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, and there was an update for the horse aggravation or aggronation map. So yeah, they addressed a few of the problems that were happening with that one. I haven't actually updated it yet because I wanted to see what some of the problems were before I loaded up the updated one, so I could see possibly where the changes were. Yeah, I think we're missing a few people. Rocket's away on camp at the moment. Nacho's not here at the moment. So, yeah. We've got a few people on the vertical stream. Hello Kimberly, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. I'm well, thank you. Busy day at work, but now I can just relax and play a bit of farm sim. Oh, that's neat. YouTube must like me. Yeah, it is a nice day. So I've just planted a big crop of wheat. We're heading into winter, so being a German map, it's northern hemisphere. So it will sprout and then go dormant a bit over winter, and then will start growing again in the spring. Good morning, Mr. Andrew Bailey. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a good day. Hey, awesome. Thanks for the like button. Yeah, everyone, don't forget to hit the like button, please. So I missed Farmers Jay's stream today. I don't know if he actually did a stream or not. It didn't look like he did today. All good, Kimberly. Thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. You have a like and sub. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, we've got 119. We might get to 120 by the end of the stream. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. You have a good day. All good, Andrew. About the at work, I was the same with Farm Sim Consultancy stream. I was at work, so it was sort of like popped in, said hi, had a little quick chat, and then had to go back to work before the boss saw me. Hope work is going well for you. Yes, I am well, thank you. Yeah, finished work for the day, so able to relax with the farm sim. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining us during your break. It is indeed an honour to have you here, sir. That you would want to spend your break time with us is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was funny, Andrew. I was looking at the analytics, and if only half the people that came onto the vertical stream subscribed, I would have over 1,000 subs. But unfortunately, that's not quite what happens. But I do appreciate everyone that has subbed, and I appreciate everyone that visits as well. Thank you all. No, not at all, Andrew. Thank you so much for that. It's a big help. Okay, we managed to finish that field while it's still daylight, so that was good. I actually like that new roller. It is awesome. Good morning, Klaus. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Andrew. I do appreciate that. And I believe YouTube appreciates it as well. Returning viewers are a good thing, I'm told. Yeah, Klaus, I hope things are warming up again. That cold patch has passed by. Yes, thank you. Doing well. Busy day at work, but that's a good thing. All good, Andrew. Thank you so much. You have a great day. And try not to work too hard, mate. We'll see you on the next one. Yes, I even managed to squeeze in our haircut, so that was good. It was getting a little bit unruly. Yeah, so we're up to 119 subscribers, so we're just about to hit that 120 mark. It'd be awesome if it was tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. Thanks, Andrew. Oh well, I suppose you won't be complaining if it is fine for the weekend. I'm hoping it's fine on the weekend. Got a family thing on Sunday, so looking forward to that. But hopefully I can still squeeze in a stream afterwards. We'll have to wait and see. I could be cheeky here, Andrew, and say, well, it's a typical English summer day, isn't it? Sorry, mate. Right, let's return that equipment that we've all got. I do like that. That is an awesome mod. Good morning, FS Consultancy. How are you today? Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, that Settlers map looks like an interesting map. I've done some interesting edits to it. But this map has really grown on me. It's, you know, it's relatively flat, but it's got enough undulations in it to make it interesting. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. You have a good day, and yeah, try not to work too hard. Yeah, I know how it can go sometimes, FS. You're just getting into a groove and you just keep going. And you look at the time and you go, oh, I should be stopping, but you still don't. Yeah, all good, FS Consultancy. Thank you for coming in and hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Absolutely awesome. You are a legend. I'll look out for your stream tomorrow if you're be streaming tomorrow. Well, I have to remember we don't have a EU sign anymore. I really should do something with that gate. Yep, thanks, Klaus. So we'll skip through the night to the next day. And then we'll have a bit of a tidy up on the yard. Here we go. So much better to be streaming in daylight. People can see what you're doing. So we'll drop these seeds off. We sort of had a bit of nopsy. We tried to put the seed bag into the trailer and it just started emptying straight into the trailer, so wasn't too bad though. Just meant I needed to take the seeder down to the depot just to pick them up. But we can always make use of these seeds in the garden, that's for sure. And that car really does need a wash, doesn't it? So does my car in real life too. Okay, so we've got those seeds to look at doing. What have I done with the Kubota? Now, I might have to trade in that roller for the other one, I think. Oh, there we go. Forgot two. We've got some roof plates and some concrete blocks eventually. And we have some piggies. I mean some big piggies. So that is absolutely awesome. There we go. There's our Kubota. We'll go and drop off the bucket and grab the forks. Thank you to everyone on our vertical and horizontal streams. Thank you for joining. If you could remember to hit the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you're down that way, feel free to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help the channel. But thank you for taking the time to join our stream, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Well, the way I justify the anywhere storage is I think it's good for the gameplay because it reduces the amount of items that the game has to sort of, yeah, record and that sort of thing. So because once they're in the anywhere storage, they're sort of not real anymore, so the game doesn't have to include them in the same way in its calculations. So okay, that's nicely tidied up. Now, actually, I forgot. I should go and deliver and get a little bit of extra cash from these. They'll always come in handy. Okay, so that reminds me. Might stop that and put that onto selling. Stop that and put that onto selling. That way I'm hoping the little bit that we've got, those litres should just sell automatically, hopefully. I'm not sure if it works that way or it waits until there's 1,000 before it sells them. I'm not sure. So I put the car away, but I might have to get it out again. The only thing I've really got against the productions is they're so noisy. You know, our little piggies are, they like their little pig pen and with a long grass to hide in. Although they're finding it a bit hard to hide in it now, they're just too big. How much manure have we got? Oh, 4,000. And how much manure have we got in here? Yeah, definitely don't need a lot of manure in there, but be good to keep on top of it. Alright, so where do we have to take these? Okay, so these are both going to the same place. So let's tag that. Check where it is on the map. Ah, yep, up there. So it's not too far from us, actually. So that's good. Okay, $5,000. That's not bad considering it was just stones. Yep, all good, Ginger Ninja. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Appreciate it, my friend. You have a good day. Okay, so that is all the jobs done around the farm, so that's good. Right, I wonder if there's any contracts worth doing. There's a few cultivating jobs, but I'm actually tempted to do that bale wrapping. Basically because it's part of the map we haven't been to before, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like in that area, work in that area. So I think it's just in that area there, so not too far away from the shop. Right, let's head off and grab the equipment. We'll make a start on it. Must keep an eye on the oat for the mills, because they will go through it, so need to keep them topped up. We'll grab the tractor and the bale wrapper and we'll head down to the job. I always think these tractors make a good little yard tractor. Nice tight turning circle, four-wheel steering. You can sort of see how the back wheels turn as well. Awesome manoeuvrability. You know, put a front end loader on it. And it's a great little yard tractor for just moving things around the yard. You know, some of those vintage tractors that were released the other day, they are absolutely awesome. I don't know if you've noticed it, but if you take one for a drive and you put your brakes on, the brakes squeak. It's just really awesome, you know, because that's what they used to do. They used to squeak. You put your brakes on and they'd really protest. So I thought that was a really neat touch, and the engine sounds are just amazing. Well worth downloading just to you know, load them up and have a look at them. The detail in them is pretty amazing as well. Okay, so I think we probably want to... Oh, it's like we can start here. We'll turn on automatic bale drop. It does tend to make life just that little bit easier. And I do like the way these bales are placed in sort of, you know, random places. They're not in a uniform placement. They're not all lined up. They're sort of, you know, they look like they've come out of a baler. I haven't worked this area before. Like, yeah, I've been over to the sell point over there, but it's not until you actually work an area you realise what it's like. Oh, that field there's got some nasty bumps in it. I like the way the rollers sort of oscillate to maneuver the bale around while it gets wrapped.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you today?
Not bad at all.
Oh, awesome, mate. Good to hear. How was the interview last night?
Passing school, so they're happy with that.
Yeah, that's always a plus, mate.
Yeah. Sorry I couldn't join your stream last night or tonight. Been ripping up a paddock, so.
Ah, no, there's no worries, mate. No worries at all. It's always a pleasure to have you guys on, but it's never expected.
Yeah, thought I might give you a buzz and have a little chat while I'm doing this paddock now.
Awesome, mate. Thank you. So you're doing real farming while I just pretend.
Yeah.
I'm almost envious, mate.
Yeah, I'll put a couple pictures in the Discord of what I'm doing.
Oh, awesome. I'll check them out when I'm finished. Might even try and sneak a peek before I finish.
Yeah.
So you're doing a bit of ploughing, is it, or?
Subsoiling, pretty much.
Yep.
We call it ripping, but yeah, it's subsoiling.
Oh, nice, mate. I'm just looking at the pictures now.
Yeah.
So that's a older Fent, is it?
Yep, Fent, what is it? Fent Vario Favourite.
Yep.
It's a 924. So it's got like 200 and something horsepower.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's not-
and twin wheels
not
all
little.
around?
Sorry?
Twin wheels all around?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, need the traction.
Yeah.
And then we've got all eight wheels full of water.
Yep.
So she's pretty heavy.
Yeah. Yep, so everybody, there are some photos up here on my Discord if you'd like to join and have a look at, see what Nacho does in real life. It's amazing.
Yeah, my favourite tractor.
Yeah. Can understand why.
Yeah.
Ah, awesome. Yeah.
So what map you on? Cheeky Badger tonight?
Yeah, Cheeky Badger tonight. So
What have you been up to?
finished the rolling. So yeah, we did the seeding the other stream, and then I was doing the rolling, and got to about the last couple of headlands, and then that was it. I was just too tired. It was about 1:30 in the morning real life for me, so it was sort of like it was time I went back to bed. So just finished that off, had a bit of a yard tidy up, and now just doing a contract.
Nice.
Come to a part of the map that I haven't normally been to, so it's nice to see sort of a different view.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate you popping into the Discord chat and saying hi.
That's so good. I've only been sitting here for a few hours just listening to the tractor, and I thought, oh, you're live streaming.
Yeah, mate. I nearly forgot to put myself into Discord, to be honest, so glad I did that.
Yeah, I would have been in here by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that Discord's worked out, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Took me a bit to get my head around it, but it's like anything, it's easy when you know how, but when you don't know how to do it, it's sort of like, it's not so easy.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, so there'd definitely be a bit of weight in that tractor with water in all those wheels.
Yeah, and then we've got I think it's like 2-3 ton weight on the front.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a lot of weight on it.
Yeah.
That's something that Giants could probably add into here, isn't it? You know, do you want air or water in your tyres?
Yeah.
Or I wonder if they just automatically assume that they're going to have water. I don't know.
Or do they know tractors have water in their tyres?
Well, for someone that makes farming tractor game, you'd hope they would.
Yeah. One thing I'd like them to add is, like, compaction on fields actually matter. So, like, if you're playing up a paddock, if you've driven over a spot a heap of times, you've got to slow down because your tractor's struggling.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think they're sort of maybe heading down that way with the tyre tracks and all that in the soil.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll introduce it with precision farming. It could be the addition to precision farming.
Maybe. But then again, some spots in this paddock now, I'm doing 0.5 kilometres per hour.
Yeah, that's just crawling, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's where all the spud trucks that have been through and the harvesters and
Yeah.
everything in between.
Yeah, so it definitely needs ripping.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I might finish this last pass, head home, and then I'll call you back.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. And yeah.
Yeah, I'll be probably half an hour and then I'll be back on.
Hey, no worries, mate. Thank you.
Righto, see ya.
Okay, see ya. So if you guys on the stream there would like to pop into Discord, I currently have the voice sort of locked to only certain people. But it's not a paywall. Basically, if I get to know you and and all that, then I'll add you to the voice chat and you can pop in and say hi. But as always, you're always free to pop in and say hi on chat. We can have a bit of fun on the chat sometimes, and you know, it's good. I think I've just about finished this job. Excuse me. It's a nice area, you know, you got the forest over there, cornfield. Yeah, that's how you not drive a tractor. I think it's quite neat. The car in front of me is based on the Skoda Enyaq, which is an electric vehicle. And when you actually have it pass you by, you can actually hear the electric motors humming. Just a nice attention to detail. I did investigate an Enyaq for purchasing, but just decided against it. Still not 100% sold on the idea of getting a electric vehicle. Right, let's collect that contract. Now I think we should check our productions. Ah, we're out of oat. I should go and remedy that. Out of oat on both productions, so I should definitely go and remedy that. Walk up to the right side of the car. Well, actually the left side of the car. There you go, you just heard it hum past. Because we drive on the other side of the road where I live, it's sort of like I'm always heading over onto that side of the car because that's the side of the car that has the steering wheel. And that's what I'm used to. Yeah, mate, you're meant to be giving way to me. Although I do have to admit, for a while there in New Zealand, I would have had to have been giving way to him. But they changed that law just recently. Hey, welcome back, Klaus. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. So yeah, just had Nacho pop into the Discord chat, and he's actually doing some real farming. He put a couple of pictures up, photos up on Discord of what he's doing at the moment. He's subsoiling a field. So I'm a little bit jealous, to be honest. Here I am just pretending to farm, and he's actually doing real farming. something there blocking. I'm not too sure what it is. Okay, so we'll go hook up the trailer. We've got to top up our mills with the oat. And I'll just sort something out here. Alright, everyone in chat, there you go, have some refreshment. Actually, I'm sure he'd love a drink right about now. He said he was going to try and make it back in about half an hour. Yeah, I'm not too sure if he will, because he was still out in the field, so he might just pop into Discord. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Klaus. Yeah. Definitely need to look at that. Somehow I think I'm in the way of the windmill. Alright, it's taken all the oat that it can. So I might fill up with diesel on the way back from dropping the oat off to the other mill. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. The output's relatively fast, but it's got a small hopper for the amount of oat that you can put into it. So if we go in there, we only put 27,000 litres in it. But it will do 15 to 19 flour at 960 cycles per month, so it's pretty good. This one here, yeah, this is too bad. 24,000, 15 oat, 19 flour, and we get pig food out of this one, so I quite like that idea of getting some pig food. So I might actually grab some of that pig food while I'm there. Not too busy looking at another screen. Missed the turn off. Yeah, I don't actually pay too much attention to the costs per month. I just sort of place them down and, you know, either like the look of them or get disappointed with the speed of those small ones. Yep, definitely got a bit of weight on this by the feels of it. Hey, if everyone in the on the stream could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. Thanks. It tells YouTube that people are enjoying this and that they should YouTube should show it to other people because they might enjoy it as well. And if you know of anyone that might enjoy the stream, feel free to share it. There's a share button there, you can hit that and send it off to anyone that you think might enjoy it. I tried to stop, but the brakes just weren't letting me. So I've had a tidy up of the industrial area here. I've put some fencing in. And I put a warehouse in over there. Bit of an awkward one, this one, because the trailer bumps up and knocks itself forward out of the trigger. Must come and sort out those pallets of flour too and take them over to the bakery. Decided to move everything onto distribution, but they sort of came out beforehand. Alright, so 7,000 litres of pig food's not to be sneezed at. Hello Mr. A Farmers, how are you today? I am having a great day, thank you. Hope you are well. I think I should have gone down that other road to get to the gas station, so I'll cut through here. Hopefully it'll let me go onto the road. So that's another area that, yeah, you could do a starter farm if you wanted to. It'd make a great starter farm just right on the corner there. Righto. Now good for diesel again. Oh, nice. Always a good feeling when you finished work. We might drop this pig food off with the pigs and that'll make them happy. So I get the feeling next month I'm going to have to weed that field. Okay, so how are they for food? Oh, yep, getting up there. Might have to do something with that slurry soon. I'm definitely going to have a tidy up of the yard. Maybe move that sawmill. Move the stone processing unit. Now, I want to check on that. Ah, good. Did sell off the... I decided to dedicate everything to cement bags, and I had about 70 litres of cement brick and roof plate left. So by putting it on selling, it's actually cleared them. So that's good. And our little piggies aren't little piggies anymore. They're big piggies. Still got a ways to go before they're worth the full amount. So currently they're worth about €700 an animal. But if you leave them for about 21 till they're 21 months, you can get 2.5 for them. So might see how we go there. Yeah, maybe I'll keep an eye on them, and when they're about to reproduce I might sell half of them off so that I can just keep cycling them that way. I might go and sort out a bit of manure and put it in the garden. But I think I've worked out what sheds I'm going to put in. It's just a matter of clearing the land and moving couple of those items out of the way. I'm probably going to end up producing more manure than what the garden will need, but that's okay, we can always sell it. I'm wondering if I should put in one of Omatana's open air gardens as well. I noticed one of the mods that was released on the Mod Hub today looked really interesting for my type of gameplay. I don't know if you guys remember, I mentioned how I used to like the buy production mod that was in FS22, where you could just click on the production and tell it to buy it. So we've got something almost similar. Basically, it's a buy anything point, but you can put it over the top. So it's basically just the square markings, and you can put it over the top of your production input. And then you can go there and say, you know, I need some strawberries, or I need some milk, or I need some eggs. And it will spawn those, which, because they're spawned in the input area will be absorbed into the production. So I thought that was a good way of doing it. That way you don't have to transport stuff all the time, so it doesn't become transport simulator. So I'm wondering if I should put one of those into the bakery and do some cake as well. Hello, how are you today, sir? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're well. So is that pronounced Boca? Trademark? It's a shame. I was hoping that we'd be able to do the field of sorghum. It's just opposite us, but it doesn't look like it. Hey, I don't think I own a weeder, so I'm just going to double check. Be terrible if I brought one when I already own it. Okay, probably time I brought one. I'm definitely going to need it next month. Then I might go and do a contract which will help pay for it. I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, had a busy day at work, but now I'm able to relax with a bit of Farm Simulator. Always a good way to end the day. Awesome, mate. So you do real farming as well, or just farming simulator? Yeah, when I was younger, I actually used to work in a kiwi fruit orchard. And we were driving the tractors there, doing the spraying, the mulching. A lot of manual labour with the pruning. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of my other regular viewers, Nacho, is currently out subsoiling a field. He's in a Fent at the moment, so yeah. He put some pictures up on Discord. Yeah, time can definitely be a problem, eh, sometimes. A big welcome to everyone that's chosen to be with us on the horizontal and vertical streams. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, please consider hitting the like button. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything and it really does help the channel a lot. But whatever you choose to do, enjoy the stream. So I'm going to buy myself a weeder. When I find it. Haven't quite got used to this new menu system yet. That might be it there. Ooh. I think that's just weeders, whereas that is, yeah, I think we'll go with that one. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
I'm back.
Hello, Nacho. Welcome back, my friend.
I just had to write eyes.
So I'm just purchasing the big weeder. I'm not sure if YouTube will let me call it what it's called.
Oh. Yeah. Probably not.
It's like the K brand. Everyone knows what the K brand is. Yeah, thank you for that, Boca. Appreciate the posting on Discord. And thank you. We've now got 120 subscribers. We have done it. We have got to 120 before the end of the stream. Not that it needs to stop there. It's I'm quite happy for it to go past that. But thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I do appreciate it. It's absolutely awesome. Right, I think we'll go and do that one. Yeah, thank you, Boca. I look forward to seeing you in the stream again. You have a good day, my friend. Let's get the map and find out the best way to that field. Yeah, I thought that was the way. So did you finish on the field there, Nacho, or you're still working there?
I decided to head home. There's still a fair bit left.
Yeah. It'd be starting to get a bit dark there now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd be pretty shattered, wouldn't you? Yeah. Hard day at school and then a hard day in the tractor.
A little bit. But I mean, it couldn't have kept going for much longer than diesels.
Don't know if you can see the chat there, mate, but Klaus has just said, "Hello, Nacho, hurry up." I have done the coffee and cakes for you, mate.
I'll refill.
Awesome, Nacho, thank you.
That's all cool.
Yeah, so we've got to 120 subscribers. So that is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
That felt good, Klaus.
At least this has weeds in it so you can see where you've been. It makes you feel like you're actually doing something. You're welcome, Klaus. So if anyone watching, has any questions about Farm Sim or, how the game works or anything like that, I have played for a few years now. I won't say I'm an expert, but I'm more than happy to share what I do know. Leave a comment in the comments section, a question or anything like that, and I will endeavour to answer it the best that I can. Yeah, my sunflowers on the Gloucestershire vineyard and olives map got a few weeds in them, but I'm not sure I can really run this over them because the sunflowers are quite tall. Like, I think game wise, yes I can, but I just think it's going to look a bit silly. So I'm probably going to have to spray them with a bit of herbicide.
Semi-realistic.
Yeah, mate, that's the one. How's that farm build going, mate? No, I suppose you haven't, with having to fit real farming in and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, and schooling and all that.
Yeah. It was good to hear that things are going okay at school, that you're passing, so that's the main thing.
Yeah.
You have to know how to count if you're going to be a farmer.
Yeah.
Even if it is just counting sheep. Yeah, I was actually thinking earlier on in the stream that maybe it shouldn't be called Farming Simulator, but Farming Equipment Driving Simulator.
That would suit you a bit better.
Well, the thing is, you know, to actually do the whole simulation of the farming, there's so much involved with it, and so much mechanics in it. You know, there's the weather, there's pests. Yeah, we haven't even got pests in the game yet. So yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a stretch to call it Farming Simulator, but there's also limits to what you can do with, you know, current computers.
Yeah.
And the, you know, contentious question of, you know, what we can do with the current consoles. Because consoles are always holding back the PCs. And I would disagree with that. My PC was holding back the game before I upgraded it. Yes. Yes, I have still got it on the Gloucestershire map, Oakbridge Farms. I do like the thick fog that it produces. The blizzards can be a bit of fun too. I actually had it activated on Riverbend Springs and was going through winter, and poor old Walter had snow up to his waist. That's how thick the snow got. But I'm just a little bit concerned about its moisture calculations and that sort of thing. I was on another stream today, and one of the guys in the chat was saying it cost him $250,000 to run the irrigation system, and that was just for 1 month. You're unlikely to make that out of your crop, you know, so yeah, I'm not too sure if those figures really match up.
That's a lot of money.
It is. Can't say I've tested it to know for sure myself, but you know, I'm taking him at his word that that's how much it cost. And if that is the case, then it is quite expensive.
Yeah.
So I sort of do the semi-realistic thing, and I'll have the weather mod on to get the fog and the snow and all that, and when it comes to harvest time I'll turn it off so I get back to normal harvest rates. Yeah, so he has released an update for it, and fine-tuned it, but I think it needs a bit more fine-tuning. He added the irrigation system, so maybe he hasn't quite got the pricing balanced out for that one yet. But I think it's definitely got a lot of potential, especially with precision farming coming around the corner, and we might get the Maize Plus mods and that sort of thing as well. The enhanced animal system may come. That was quite good. You used to get about 8 piglets from one pig, which is, a bit more realistic than 1 piglet per pig. Yeah, it definitely looks a bit better weeded. It's an unusual shaped field, this one. It's actually interesting in the UK, and I think, probably similar for most of Europe as well. A lot of the field boundaries are actually go back centuries, where they sort of had to follow old trackways and that sort of thing. So yeah, you can get some really interesting shaped fields because of that. Well, I'll probably finish this field off and then I'll probably call it a night. Yeah, I was a bit, it was funny last night because I pulled the stream early and, you know, went to go to bed early, or earlier than I had to for the last couple of nights, and yeah, because the nights before I was sort of up till about 1 a.m, 1:30 a.m. I was just having a lot of fun with the streaming and that sort of thing, and yeah, I went to bed early, and do you think my brain would shut down? No. So yeah, in the end it was sort of like 1:30 and I was still awake, so yeah. Sometimes you just get nights like that.
Yeah.
Body says I want to sleep, brain says no, we're partying.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's interesting, Klaus. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have nice square fields. You've got fields that follow the contour of the land or the road or whatever, and I guess in some cases the road doesn't exist anymore, but the field boundary still is there for where the road was.
Yeah, it's the same as our farm. Most of the fields are very yard shapes.
Yeah, most of the fields around here are more, you know, they might follow the contour of the land, but they don't have ancient borders because we ain't an ancient country. So yeah, they're sort of, unless they're following a particular contour or a creek or something like that, they're predominantly square.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I just want to square.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Klaus. Yeah. It is interesting, just sort of seeing what the Google Earth looks like. Especially on a map that's being based on a real life area. Sheepstone is an interesting name. I wonder what the history is for that. It's funny, for living in a country that doesn't really have a lot of history, I have a keen interest in history and just different things like that. Yeah, I remember watching a show and basically sheep were the equivalent of a gold mine back in medieval times. Like I'll get this field finished just in time. Yeah, because you're in a hilly part of Germany, aren't you? So yeah, we have a few areas like that, but honestly that hasn't stopped people putting dairy in. I know I can collect the contract, but I like to sort of finish it off. Just doesn't seem right leaving all these weeds here. Unfortunately, you can only do that with a PC mod. What do you know? I can actually take a shortcut. Okay. Awesome. Thank you to everyone that's joined the stream. I do appreciate the company, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, please hit the like button, and if you haven't done so already, it's never too late to subscribe. But I'm going to leave it there for tonight. We've accomplished quite a bit today. We've finished the rolling, and I've brought myself a weeder, so that's awesome. So thank you to everyone, and please have a good day, a good afternoon, or a good evening wherever you are in the world. And until next time, bye. Thanks Klaus, thanks Nacho, thanks to everyone else on the stream.